Would I like to introduce it? No. Hello! Sorry for no reviews for like the past 4 weeks. I'm a student and I've got actual coursework to do and it costs $9 grand a year, so tough. As you can see, we've got a very special review. I've got my guest Phoenix Smith, who reviews Power Rangers Beast Morphers on his channel. Jacob put a link to that.
Yes.
Like, over his face. Eats the reviews. Tasty. But we're going to be reviewing Ryusoulger episodes 3 to 6. So I'd already seen it, but he has not.
Yes.
We had to catch him up. Like 5 episodes.
Has a backlog. I just watched a movie.
A movie. Well, it was quite continuous.
Yeah. This one was pretty much the introduction arc of our two to complete the team, Black and Green. Daddy Bamba, Sex God Bamba. I was so excited because Bamba's been my favourite since the show was announced, and I finally got to see him in some episodes.
Just love the icon of him.
Yeah,
he is beautiful.
Just love the concept of him.
I do have a little figure of him at home.
No.
My notes just say Sex God Bamba arrives. So this is the one where the creature is made from Ui.
Yes.
Yeah. And Bamba and Toa kind of take a backseat to the whole thing, which I was both disappointed with, but also I greatly appreciated. I wanted to see more of Bamba and Toa, like it's their first appearance, and then it decided to focus on Ui. But then the Ui focus was really good, and I wasn't expecting them to just like have an attempt to commit suicide in order to help them.
That was fucking heavy, man.
It was very heavy. It was very good as well. Very well done.
I like that they could keep Toa and Bamba kind of mysterious in the background, and we don't know a lot about them, which makes, you know, when they try and just go for the kill immediately, more dramatic, because that's sort of the first thing we learn about them. So it's kind of, whoa, what's going on here? And then we can unpack them more over the episodes, so to create some interest that they're not immediately the whole focus when they come in. I like this slow putting it together. Like, we probably just finished sort of the origin arc, which some shows would do over like the first episode or a two-parter, but they've just been slowly putting it together, which has been quite nice. Had a lot of breathing space and time with the characters.
Yeah. Very good. Thumbs up.
I like the idea initially of two very ruthless ones with the kind of just logically like, oh, we'll just kill her. That'll solve it.
I mean, yeah, they're very savage to begin with. Both in method and in sick burns.
Yeah.
Toa just likes to mock them from the off.
Toa's a great character because you think he's going to be like the nice brother, like there's the grumpy brother and the nice brother.
He's just a gremlin.
But he's actually the nasty brother.
The blue one had some drama. His time was so.
Yeah, I like that. I like the little attempt to give like Melto something to do.
He's done something.
He's been kind of not had a lot of focus. He's probably the weak link currently. But they were just like, we'll throw him a bone, we'll give him something to do. But even then, it's kind of just like, my dinosaur doesn't like me. I think like Ui has more character than him. Why isn't she a ranger?
Because the Toei hate women. Okay, so the next episode is the one where Toa and Ko have like their little rivalry.
Oh, that was very good.
It opens with them like cutting leaves.
Yeah, I liked having a rivalry in one of these shows that's not sort of overtly hostile, kind of like a good-spirited rivalry. I thought was nice because it creates this link between the characters, but it does it in a sort of more interesting way than if they were good friends or enemies. It's kind of an interesting balance there.
I think that like it kind of, because of the pre-existing character of Toa, it kind of feels like it's just non-hostile on one side.
Yeah.
Like Toa's probably mocking him.
Yeah.
Very, very literally the whole way through. Meanwhile, Koa's actually going, yeah, let's be friends.
Yeah.
This is what friends do.
But still, I like that Toa is like up for doing like the stupid competition, like the leaf cutting competition.
He's still a baby boy.
Yeah, I think that's part of the strength of his character, that he's sort of a demon but also a baby boy. So he's like, we must have a challenge, an epic duel. You pick. It's like, oh, let's cut leaves. Okay, I'll cut better leaves than you. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, what do you think of the green one's dinosaur?
It's Dino Cat. It's a real dinosaur.
Real dinosaur saber-tooth tiger.
Real dinosaur house. I like somehow it suits his character that he's got the one that isn't a dinosaur. He's like, what of it? Who are you gonna tell?
How do you know? You weren't there.
Yeah.
What was it? Oh yeah. I forgot.
I like the villains this season because they have a very chaotic, disorganized energy, but also they're like pretty powerful.
Yeah. They like have no base.
Yeah.
There's just two of them.
Yeah.
Wandering
There's just
about.
two hanging out in the forest. One of them's just kind of nuts. One of them's just a small slime boy. And the other one's just a big tank.
Big tank.
And they don't have much plan beyond, grow things, grow the monsters. But still they're like pretty powerful.
This is the one where Ko fights Tank Joe. And I feel that that's the true duality of Ko is shown there, where he has like either two modes, like your best friend or feral.
I like how the setup of the monsters is that the end goal is for them to be big, which is a small thing, but it creates a nice setup for the show because that's sort of the end point they're working to, and it's always trying to stop them from growing big, basically. What the like ground fight is for, which is different to most, where they seem kind of to forget that the monster's definitely going to grow big.
I feel like oftentimes in other Sentai and Power Rangers, it's like, oh, guess I've got to go big now.
Yeah.
Here's the big bit where we're big.
Yeah. And the team just fight them on the ground. They're like, yes, we did it! High fives! Oh, they've grown big! What?
Oh,
and the
how could we
monster's
have
like,
seen this?
the monster's like, well, guess I'm back and big.
I always want to see like a monster go, no, I don't want to go big. Literally every time. I just have to fight them again and then I die. If you've not seen the past 30
So
weeks.
pointless.
And this is also the one with your favourite ending.
Yes. I think one of my favourite things about Sentai for sure is the end dance. Not only because, that's very fun, gives us a fun sense of the team being together, working together. It's about cooperation and teamwork and a celebration attitude, but also because sometimes Sentai likes to go dark and have more dramatic moments, especially as cliffhangers at the end of episodes. And there's nothing better than going from those into the Sensei end dance.
I lost my shit the first time. I saw the ending. So when I was showing it to you, I was just watching you in like the last minute to see your reaction.
Toa's there. He's dying.
No,
He
Toa.
falls. No, Toa!
Perfect. I'm wondering if that's going to continue.
The end dance is so bizarre, just the background they've chosen, like the cartoony castle.
I remember seeing someone like saying, oh, this is so kiddie, this end dance. Oh, why do they have the end dances? It's so kid. It's a children's show.
What?
You fucking idiots.
Sentai's not for children. It's a big
Oh, of course, yeah,
big boy
show. Just like Kamen Rider Guy on HBO. Show Ryusoulger on HBO.
By that logic, Sentai fans, Lupat is the best Sentai because it doesn't have an end dance.
Ah.
Kamen Rider definitely needs an end dance. So go Gates was.
And then we got the last episode that we watched.
This was a very dramatic episode, I feel, because everyone was feeling like shit.
Yeah, everyone died,
Yeah.
but not really. They were dying. Ko does more of his feral badassery when he sticks his arm into the wolf and then rips its tooth out.
Yes. It was great to see Toa and Bamba kind of helpless and feeling that, which was good after setting them up as so kind of hyper confident and ready for action. In Toa gets, instantly poisons just lying on bed, and Bamba has no idea what to do with that. And I especially who's dead? It's yeah, I'm gonna go ask my doctor friend if they got a cure. And here, they just need to wait for that, but Bamba's cannot wait. He's I wanna go do something. What are you gonna do? He's I don't know, but I'm gonna do it. And it's kind of showing his very proactive side and how maybe that can kind of be a challenge when he hasn't got Toa to help him, and the situation, requires a different viewpoint.
I mean, he's a very stubborn and logical character, so it works that when he can't do it, he does need the help of the rest of the team.
Yeah.
And it's them when all 5 of them unite. But not before we meet the Elder again.
Yeah.
Who you had completely forgotten about.
I'd forgotten the Elder exists.
But they turn up to a little ramen
to sell
truck.
I think it was a kebab.
Oh yeah, it was a kebab.
Yeah.
Do you get it? Because kebab.
Kebab!
I wish they'd kind of had that, someone just yelled kebab.
Kebab! And he made him drink his pee.
Oh yeah, weird pea drink. Reminds me of a different Sentai which you haven't seen. It's everyone's favourite, Ninja.
They drink pee in a ninja.
They do not drink pee in a ninja, but their grandfather is their sensei figure, and he always turns up in weird places like the Elder did in this one.
I hope he has a new food truck every appearance.
Just a food truck, no other kind of different disguises.
No.
Who will he give his pee to next time?
Find out next time.
And then they defeated Tank Joe.
Yes.
All them episodes. Which was weird. I thought it was going to be a long-standing villain.
Yeah, it's just Slime Boy now.
And need we remind you of the joyous defeats of Tank Joe? Inflation fetish. My only note for this episode on my little document is inflation fetish. Thank you, Toei. Very cool.
Had to get my chill soda out. Very hot. These episodes were very hot and very sensual. Thick Bamba, inflation fetish. It's all about the thickness. It's all about being larger than life.
Yeah, that's what Ryusoulger is about. That's the theme of the series.
Yeah, that's what it's about. All the monsters are trying to grow big. They're trying to inflate.
Get thick. Be wide.
That's what this season's all about. I think we're learning.
Yeah. That was great having you here to reveal the true secrets of the show.
Yeah. I'm glad we could uncover these. This is Ryusoulger, so it's got to be thick.
Buff Bamba. Just Bamba, but even more buff. I'm going to review the other episodes later.
Sex God Bamba.